Welcome to this week's episode of eThekwini Matters. I am Zimbili Mazibuko, your host. eThekwini Municipality is host city partner to the Hollywood Bets Durban July that takes place on the first weekend of July, known as the Durban July Grand Experience. This year's event, themed Marvels of Mzansi, will take place on Saturday, the 5th of July at Greyville Racecourse. The event attracts a large number of people from across the country and beyond the borders of South Africa. Today in studio, we are joined by Winile Mtungwa, the Deputy Director of Durban Tourism. Sikbingelele Sis Winile, and welcome to eThekwini Matters.
Thank you so much, Sis Zimbili, for having me and for the warm welcome.
How excited are you about this year's Durban July?
All right, it's actually a vibe in Durban. We are excited, all of us as, Team Durban, the citizens and, everybody, the visitors, because all eyes are on Durban in just a week's time. And for us, being Africa's playground, we are saying we're once again ready to be hosting such a mega event, biggest horse racing, in Africa, combined with fashion, lifestyle, fun, entertainment, cuisine, everything. It's a whole series and mix of festivities. So we're really excited. More than anything, we're excited for the beneficiation that will be happening and the boost economically for our city. Because it's not just about the entertainment. That's one part of showcasing that as Durban, we are indeed Africa's playground, showcasing over and above the event, but the other experiences that we have as the city of Durban, a combination of culinary, a combination of adventure experiences, our Golden Mile, the city tours, diving, Shaka Marine, the different, experiences, tourism attractions that we have, the shopping, because we've got world-class shopping centers, and also just showcasing that Durban has got beautiful facilities and beautiful warm people, and also the warm weather. We're right in the middle of winter, but you can really hardly feel it. People come here all dressed up thinking it's going to be freezing, but we are excited to actually showcase that with an outdoor event like this. We are priding ourselves with our, warm weather and also the warm beaches and different, beautiful experiences, including as far as township experiences, and also showcasing the talent, because this is also a beautiful time for the Durban, talent combined with the national and international talent to be showcasing, the entertainment that they actually have, and also the fashion, because we pride ourselves as a fashion destination through our Durban fashion, fair and fashion program, that our local designers really know their story, and they are making people look beautiful in preparation for next week Saturday. So we are very, very excited as the city of Durban, and we are indeed ready to be hosting so many visitors, to the destination. Just on the venue, at the venue, which is Greyville, there is going to be about just over 40,000 people, but there is also many other people that actually, because this is a catalyst for other experiences that will be in different parts of the city, and people are coming like a couple of days early. That's why for us as the city of Durban, it's not just about the Hollywood Beds, which is only on Saturday. It's about the Durban July experience, which is about people coming 2 days, 3 days before the event, and then they explore the destination. There's pre-parties, in the different attractions and also restaurants, Precincts, Florida Road, Chatwell Drive in Umhlanga, Devonport Township Experience, new establishments like West Town, a square in the Outer West, also the Oceans Mall, Piazza. So it's a whole vibe. So for us within the Durban July experience, it's about come before the Saturday, do the Saturday, but also stay beyond. So that is our packaging and our messaging when we are promoting their destination to the visitors.
What message do you have for the visitors coming to Durban from South Africa or international countries?
We are saying as the city of Durban, it's the warmest place to be, and we are ready to roll the red carpet for them. We always do that, but this is exceptional simply because we just hold them as the marvels of Umzansi, as per the theme. Now, while it says marvels of Umzansi, we are saying, as you come to Umzansi, you are our marvel. As you come to Durban, you're our marvel, because again, Durban is a cultural diverse destination. We're a cosmopolitan city. So this theme of the July is really coinciding very nicely with the projection of what Durban is about, because when you come to Durban, it's home away from home. So as they come, we are saying we are ready for them. We are ready for them in all fronts. Durban is, beautiful in as far as the attractions. The weather will be beautiful, and also the safety and security cluster is actually ready, because it's all about managing the traffic. Other people might think it's so chaotic, it's going to be so much confusion, the roads are going to be closed. It's going to be seamless. The safety and security cluster is ready to actually, with their game plan, to make sure that everything is seamless, including the other spin-over activities like pre-parties, after-parties, and the different establishments that are actually hosting, this. And even our, businesses, they are ready. The tourism value chain businesses, accommodation, world class. We also pride ourselves because the quality, of those accommodation establishments, the culinary experience, the offerings in the beachfront. There's also, experiences like rickshaw pullers, the informal traders that are selling to the, to the tourists in the beachfront. So everybody is really looking forward to this and to welcome the visitors. So as they come, we are saying they must enjoy themselves in Durban. We are here for them. We want them to have an unforgettable, experience and stay longer within the destination, and just make sure that they also enjoy responsibly, because the last thing we want is that as everybody is having the fun and then there are some casualties because of some negligence, let's all enjoy together within, the responsibility, confines. But we are saying we are here to put our best foot forward, and for that they have a memorable experience as they come to the destination.
I love the passion when you talk about this event. Something has just come to my mind. You're talking about the theme, the marvels of Umzansi. It sounds fancy, it sounds fun. What does it mean? I'm sure there are a lot of people watching this podcast who would want to know more about the theme.
Me, the interpretation basically is that, something that is a marvel, it's something that you treasure, something that you adore. You understand? So it showcases the pride of the Durban July, that it is of great pride to Umzansi, because it's a national event and it's happening in the destination, and everybody that will be participating within is actually, regarded as a gem. Because as you come to this gem, you are also a gem, and we're showcasing, the excitement and the pride that we have, all of us as Umzansi, within, this event. But more than anything, it's also about any visitor that is not necessarily an Umzansi original person. It's all about saying, you as well, as you come to this event, we regard you as a marvel, because you are now part of the family, and we are showcasing your authenticity from where you are coming from. Because as South Africa, we know we're a cultural diverse a nation. We've got 11 official languages. So it's all about, with our diversity, we all come together to showcase our pride. While it's July, in a few months' time, we'll be having the Heritage Month, which is September, and Tourism Month. So this, for me, is also a springboard of showcasing who we are as South Africa within this lifestyle event and our pride, because you can depict it through the dress code or the fashion element. You can depict it through the cuisine. You know that we've got different cuisines. You can depict it through the music. I mean, we've got different genres. Others it's Maskandi, others is Amapiano, and when you go globally, that music of Amapiano resonates only with South Africa, and the dance as well. So it's showcasing all those kind of things within one hub of the Durban July.
Do we have activations that the Durban Tourism Unit is hosting for the Durban July?
Absolutely. I mean, I earlier said that we have the Greyville event, but there's also other activities, that are catalyzed by these Greyville events. So there's activations in different precincts that we have, because it's all about bringing the happiness to the people in different parts of the destination. So the Golden Mile, which is our promenade, definitely will actually have some presence there, so that people, when they just go to visit, they feel the happiness and the hype of what the destination is offering. And then also in the outer parts, we're actually having a launch next week, which is to showcase that, you know, that it's pumping. We are actually here. It's going to be in the Outer West, and also with the partnership that we have with other events, the Anywhere in Your City, the Any Given Sunday, we've got the Fact Durban Rocks, we've got many other events. I mean, we've got the Soul Land that, you know, across Moses Mabhida, which is in Kings Park. So those events and activities are all about showcasing what the destination is about in terms of spreading, you know, the fun. Because when people come to Durban, we want them to stay longer. Even in the townships, in Umlazi, in the north, and also in the western part of the townships, go Claremont, there's also some activities that are actually, you know, happening there.
Any last words from you?
The last word is to say, visit Durban. Durban has more. Durban is beyond the beach. The beach is our iconic Golden Mile, but Durban has got adventure. Durban has got shopping. Durban has got, you know, the hidden gems. You go to the north, the heritage, Inanda Heritage Route, which is actually the cradle of democracy, where the first democratic president, Dr. Nelson Mandela, voted, and the whole other, you know, stalwarts actually their first homes. And then township experience, which is about the authentic experience. So as people come to the July, we are saying they must then combine the July with their visitation to different parts, because it's all about edutainment. As you get entertained, let's get the experience of leisure, but also be educated, because tourism and travel is all about leisure and also exposure and knowledge economy.
Sis Winile, thank you so much for coming through to eThekwini Matters.
Thank you very much.
That was Winile Mtungwa, the Deputy Director of Durban Tourism, talking to us about that Hollywood Bets Durban July, which is taking place on the 5th of July at Greyville Racecourse. My name is Zimbili Mazibuko, and for myself and the entire team, it's goodbye. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe.